and this is our third hat. And this is probably the most exciting area for us today, because following the acquisition of Memorex, we're now the number one in terms of, we're the biggest, we're the leading provider of services to other carriers in the region. So providing capacity or data services to other telecommunications companies, be they telecommunications companies in the region or in Western Europe or in America. And we've got this fantastic network infrastructure which now comprises of around 20,000 route kilometres throughout the region, over 40 major points of presence in 19 countries. And obviously Romania forms an important part of this overall network, but the advantage for our colleagues in Euroweb Romania is obviously they're not operating just as a local business. They have access to all of the expertise and this network within the rest of the group. So Euroweb Romania is an important part of this overall organisation. Gregg's going to talk a lot more about this in a minute. So basically we're an interesting outfit because we've got these different dimensions. We're a local telephone company in parts of Hungary. We're the number one alternative operator here in Hungary, and we're the leading regional provider of data and capacity services. So that's us.
Could you compare your business with GTS Telecom, for example?
If I compare our business with GTS, then at a regional level, then we both have regional networks and we're both engaged in the wholesale business. I would say that, well, firstly, we're bigger than GTS in that regard, and secondly, regionally, they tend to be quite strong in the northern part of Central Europe, whereas I would say that we typically are stronger in the south and southeastern part of the region. We have obviously a very, very extensive business here in Hungary. They're relatively small in Hungary. We both have businesses that I guess are probably similar size in Romania. They have a bigger business within Poland and the Czech Republic. So we are similar in some respects, but we tend to be strong in different areas. So that's how I characterise it. Would one day we be a strong company if we came together? Then I think that's probably true as well. So that's how I distinguish us and GTS.
Certainly, GTS, as Martin mentioned, northern Poland and Czech Republic, we don't really focus on those countries too much, although we have a small operation in the Czech Republic. If I come further south, if I combine the Ukraine, the former Yugoslavia, Romania, Bulgaria, into Turkey, of course, and going further towards the Caspian region, there really is no comparison between GTS and our operations because we operate in 15 countries. They, for the most part, operate in 5 countries. We can offer single account management throughout those countries. So, for example, when we do work with Euroweb Romania, with large Western carriers, those partners of ours don't need to work directly with Euroweb Romania. We handle it centrally, and then we work together with Euroweb Romania. The same thing goes if Euroweb Romania has a customer and needs to have us handle that capacity towards the Western Europe. We handle that all through Euroweb Romania, and that's something that GTS has not been able to accomplish. So that's something that we feel is a unique selling point that we have, and has that large geographical area as well as the ability to handle things centrally gives us a big advantage.
Teoretic se suprapune peste piața GTS-ului. Practic, specificul pieții românești este e absolut. Deci Euroweb-ul, după cifra de afaceri făcută în Telecom, conform statisticilor regulatorului, este al 9-lea operator. Deci să fii în top 10, să faci 13 milioane în condițiile în care nu vorbim de business-ul lui Orange sau lui Rom Telecom. Diferența este extrem de mare și zice că e ceva greșit în asta. Dar același lucru se repetă și în segmentul de mai jos. Din cei 180 de operatori care sunt înregistrați, numai 2, din câte știm noi, respectiv Euroweb și GTS-ul fac peste 10 milioane cifră de afaceri, iar sub sunt vreo 6-7 operatori care au între 5 și 10 milioane, după care sub 5 milioane e o densitate foarte mare, a zice toți ceilalți, cu accent pe sub 1 milion, marea majoritate. Deci, din punctul ăsta de vedere, e imposibil, având o astfel de disipare, să nu te potrivești cu un concurent pe zone importante de business. Dar ce ne diferențiază de GTS e faptul că noi operăm și în Iași, unde, de pildă, GTS-ul nu este prezent câtuși de puțin. Avem o prezență puternică și comercială în Timișoara și Cluj, unde GTS-ul nu e prezent decât tehnic. Și suntem mult mai conectați pentru business-ul de tranzit, pe care GTS-ul nu îl poate concura acum, pentru că nu are corespondent sportul pe care îl avem noi spre Turcia, prin Bulgaria, prin suportul grupului Invitel.